Yeah.
49-1 percentage finish. No. Are you sure?
Tony who?
Vega.
Oh, okay, Tony Vega.
Okay. And she told me a lot.
That was when the scabs.
He always study and show me
Okay.
video, pictures.
So let's go through it.
Stand right here again.
Strong.
Just come over here.
Yeah, I wanted to.
what do you
working
want?
on a
Upstairs,
documentary about his life, and then we're doing some horse racing. And, I wanted to, because a lot of people they don't know. They think they just jump on a horse, go in circles. That's it. So I wanted to ask what
Okay.
to explain how tough it is being a jockey and what it's like being a rider.
Well, being a jockey is a very tough job. To me, I have to be very dedicated. You have to work very hard, and but I think the toughest thing for me was to keep my weight down, and at the same time dieting all the time and trying to keep my strength. That was the toughest thing for me. So when I was riding, sometimes I felt the pressure because I was riding such good horses, and sometimes I was very, very weak from not eating enough food. So what I managed by being very fit and doing everything I could to keep in good shape and have some kind of energy, you know. And I did very well, and I'm very proud of myself. Because believe me, there were many times when I felt like I should have just quit, you know. But I loved the game so much that it kept me going, you know. And I used to ask myself, well, what would I do if I don't ride horses? There wasn't anything else that I would like to do, you know. So I stay, and finally at the end of my career, I got in a diet that it really helped me out, and I was about close to 50, and I started eating very healthy food. I started eating a lot of fruits and nuts, and not a lot, very little, you know, enough calories so I could keep my weight down and have some strength, you know, and do the weight. And believe me, my career took off again. I started winning a lot of races again, and being the leading rider, fighting for leading rider, winning big races again. People start calling from out of all the state for me to ride their horses, and my career was on track again. And then I had my spill, and I broke my neck, and I had to quit. But it's a job where you have to be very, very dedicated. It's a lot of mental and physical, you know. And I'm glad that I got out and I'm healthy. And I yeah, exactly. And I'm in one piece. And the thing is that I learned so much about all the diets, all the type of diets that I did, that after I retired, I kept doing the same thing. You know, I kept eating very healthy. I mean, I don't eat anything that I don't think is healthy for me. You know, so I'm 70 years old, and I can do anything.
You look like
you know,
50.
Yeah, well, I feel great. Believe me, I never had so much fun in my life and feel the way I do.
That's great.
Yeah. So I will do this until the day I die, you know. Yes.
That's great, man. That's what you call passion.
Yeah.
What is the greatest moment of your career? When you say
The greatest moment of my career is when I won the Kentucky Derby. There is a race that I heard about this race since I was a little kid, you know, and it's publicized a lot in my country, Panama. When every year when somebody won the Kentucky Derby, it was in the papers, and the jockey being so happy, and so when I became a jockey, you know, your dream is someday come to the United States and get to win the Kentucky Derby. And then for many years, I had some good chances to win the Kentucky Derby. I went to ride some good horses, and sometimes I rode horses that didn't have that much chance, but just the hope of winning that race was exciting, you know. And they were for a while after my 12th Derby that I got lucky to get on a horse called Swell,
right?
And then he came through for me
With the yellow silk.
Yes.
Right?
He had a yellow colors, and he ended up winning the race. And I mean, that's probably the happiest day of my career as a jockey, because that's the race I wanted to win.
Yeah.
And it's not that you show that you are the best rider. It's not that you show that you have the best skill. It's just the feeling of winning that race.